You're all taking the next step, and that's baptism. So really, the whole idea of baptism is it's an outward expression of an inward decision that you made to follow Christ. I know for me, when I first made that decision, it was huge. I was like, okay, this is the next step. It's what Jesus did, so I'm gonna do it. And that's kind of why you do baptism, is because you see Jesus, he gets baptized by John, and it's kind of this whole idea of you do what Jesus did. So for me, when I made that decision, it was like, okay, I want to be more like God. I want to be more like Christ. How do I do that? And the next step was to be baptized. So just kind of like we can go around and I just want to hear kind of like, why are you making this decision now?
I'm getting baptized because I was not close with God at first. I had a lot of trust issues within my family. I didn't trust my dad. I didn't trust my mother. My family just didn't trust me. And the reason why is because it was just broken. My parents got divorced, my dad remarried, and I felt as if I couldn't trust the person that he remarried with. And that's when it started. I started doing bad things, I started lying, I started taking advantage of people and thinking that I could get away with it. And then I got invited to the Awakening. And that first night, everything changed. I got saved, and it was beautiful. And now I just want to get closer with God. And to get closer with him, I think, is the next step, which is to get baptized.
And for me, this past summer, I didn't really think God was real. I didn't really think he could do a lot of great things, because I dealt with a lot of self-hate, and I was like, no one can really heal me. Like, this couldn't be fixed. And then I came to church one Wednesday night, and I prayed with a leader, and in that prayer, I felt like he could really change me. And after I walked out of church that night, I viewed everything differently. And every church service I went to, every Wednesday night I went to, I just kept getting deeper and closer with God. And now that's why I want to get baptized, because I want to go deeper. I want to experience all the good that he can do for me. I want to take that extra step.
Before this past summer, I was getting into a lot of things. I was doing a lot of things that I shouldn't have been doing, and then over the summer, I did some things that it changed my relationship with God on a different level. I went to Nicaragua and got to experience a lot of things. I went to high school camp with all those guys and got to really get close to everybody in this church, it's good to build a relationship with your friends, with God. And I'm ready to get baptized because I want to take that extra step to get closer to God and be able to be an example to everybody at my school and just out in the world, you know.
That's awesome. I believe everybody in this room right now sitting at this table is getting baptized and taking that next step for the right reasons. And I'm super excited to be a part of it and walking this journey with y'all. You know, as y'all come on Wednesday nights and you go to smaller groups and all these different things, we've become a family. This has become like a real thing. This isn't just like some clique, but this is a family. And I'm super excited to walk on this journey with y'all and take these next step with y'all. And I love each and every one of you, and I'm super proud of you. And I know God right now is smiling and super excited for what you're about to do. And I'm glad everybody in this church is here to watch and witness you as you take that next step today.